I don't dress for tonight.
Alright, bros, does it look that cold outside? Of course, now that we're in the sun, it's warm, but like, bro, this morning it was so cold, I had to wear gloves and a hat. Oh, in 2 classrooms, this gym, and then in my astronomy class, it was so hot. Like, the heat was malfunctioning. I think they probably turned it on too high because of the weather. Thank God. Man, everyone was sweating, even me. I'm out of school early, and now that's a great feeling. The daily. There's some 9th graders biking ahead of me. Huh. My air conditioner's gone finally. We removed it. You know what that means? Winter's arriving. In other news, my dad made me some steaming garlic bread. Dudes, I love garlic bread. Alright, so in my astronomy class, I found this on the floor with a bunch of pennies. Now that I finished FNAF, VR, and Chima, it's time for Blair Witch with Markiplier. You shouldn't watch Markiplier as much. Photo of me posted on May 21st. I'm wearing the same shirt if you couldn't tell. My nails like to deteriorate a lot of the time, so I gotta use the clipper. Well, I did them both fingers, actually. Yep, did these two. They're pretty cool, don't they? I mean, this one, like, actually I fucked it up a little bit accidentally. Like, I actually snapped it, so, like, that's, like, a bit of piece hanging off. But you guys don't care about my nails, but I just wanted to show it to you that, like, I'm proud that I was actually able to do both hands by myself.
So, this nice pretty one right here.
They're like, don't put like all your research. You have like.
Here we go. I'm telling you, my parents have figured out I like bread. It's Blair Witch time, boys. I got refill. I just had a long day. Let me explain to you. Well, it's actually only 12:50. I'm home from school already. So, you think I wouldn't have had a long day? Well, you see, I took the PSAT. Let me tell you the story from the beginning. So, first off, in April, I took the PSAT 10. Now I just took, like, the PSAT before the SAT. So, it's probably PSAT 11 or something. And yeah, this morning I woke up. I actually saw my neighbor, who's a sophomore. I never see her, but I saw her today and said hi in the back. That was just a cool little fact that you did not even know about, but I think she's driving now. Anyhow, what also happened was I actually biked to the spot where I always record. Like, you know the spot where I'm like, oh, just for memes, I'll record this every time I pass it on a bike. So, yeah, I was right there and I'm like, holy shit, I forgot my graphing calculator, so I headed all the way back. I was really fast. It took me like, what, a minute and a half, maybe a little less than that, to get home from that spot. That's like, what, 1/4 or 1/3 of the trip, so that's pretty good. And then I went there, I was worried I'd be late. They divided it, like, into way, like, larger groups than they did last time. I was in, like, the South cafeteria. We had, like, the end of J's, all the K's, which includes me, all of the L's, which is a huge group, so I actually know a lot of people from that group too, so that's pretty cool. And the beginning of the M's, so it was kind of weird. You know, I'm just saying that so I'll remember it for later, to be honest. But yeah, I didn't bring my phone because I'm like, okay, they literally said on the thing, do not bring your phone. I'm like, what? Did some 65-year-old write this shit? Like, come on. But most people brought their phones, and they just, like, made you put them away and far away from the testing area. So when we got out, my brother actually met with my Jamaican friend, our Jamaican friend actually, pretty cool dude. We actually went out for lunch at that one place. You remember that place with the bee? Had the hot dogs and stuff, and I was having fun after that. I went to the park. Yeah, we went there. And then we just went home. Snacking like a man would. Halloween candy's on the way, boys. Pizza rolls. Yeah, I'm pretty hungry. I hope you got the joke.
Many times and places, an ancient Chinese philosopher.
Happy afternoon at tea. British tea is some of the finest on planet Earth. Well, of course, I must disagree with your agreement. Agree to disagree, as I call it. The flowers on this tea pot, or whatever we call it. Tea... what do we call it? Tea mug? Tea cup, perhaps? What a weird-ass combo, anyhow. Alright, boys, with this shit, I'm gonna be watching Blair Witch, Part 6, Markiplier's final one. Got a lot of homework to do tonight. That's some food for thought. Lol, I just went on, like, a midnight walk. What? It's 11 p.m. and it's October, and I went with wet hair from showering, and this, along with my bare feet with sandals, but, you know, I'm fine. You know, actually, my return video, where I was out at night, which was also a school night like this, was a night walk. It was raining actually, but it was like more for I actually was taking photos for photography. But I feel like I should do more of those, so I will. Anyhow, I have to volunteer tomorrow, so that's gonna solely suck. Yes. Gamers. Bro, it's our last bike ride. Yep. This is my last day of biking. Also volunteering right now, so it's gonna be painful. There's a game going on tonight, Friday night game. It's the first time they're doing it. And guess what? I'm biking home, and there's so much crowds. I'm like, wait, why are there so much crowds? I'm like, oh, duh, they're doing a football game. Well, there's your daily look at this place. Or last look at this place until the spring. Or whatever. Now we got all the scum looking for parking. Bruh, y'all ain't here usually. The forest. Gotta go in there somehow. Sorry y'all, couldn't get in there. I don't want to go in there anyways, but yeah, this vlog isn't over. But actually, the next vlog video will actually be a sort of compilation of all the biking, like, right, all the times I record that one place I passed by. Yeah, we're doing a compilation of that. So hope you guys enjoy that. That's gonna be next vlog. But now I gotta volunteer. Shit. Got some snacks. I should be looking good. I'll look like this during my Model UNs, if you're wondering. Bruh, I have no idea where I am or where to go, but whatever. Bruh, since my camera was aimed in the sun, bruh, it got blurry again, but I think I know where I'm going. Strange. This one wasn't in the sun. This camera was in the sun, but for some reason this isn't blurry. But the other one is. Here we go. These walls are so thin. This is a bathroom. Every day is a bathroom. Wow. Sorry that my camera's still in sun mode, by the way. Cool spot. This has been funner than I thought, guys. Oh, here we go. Bro, I'm serious. All of my customers, people I take out this elevator, are definitely rich people of Indian origin. Anyhow, you can't see it because the camera's shit, plus it's on sun mode. But up there you can actually see like the elevator, each floors go down, which this one only has 5 floors. It's pretty cool though. It's kind of a slow elevator though. And the cycle continues. So, the only reason I'm recording this is because with them, so I arrived down here, the door's open, I'm like, come in here, and then I was like, oh yeah, this is the elevator. And as they walked in, it was closing and it almost shut on them. Like, they had to put their finger through it. I learned my lesson. Total shocker. You know, forget what I said about the Indian ancestry thing. A lot of them are white too. And, you know, every time I go down, there's always someone waiting, so I'm pretty lucky so far. It was inevitable. Because we actually set the 2 groups up last time. That we're gonna get nobody, so you're probably not gonna see me for a while anyways. I'll tell you all the funny stories at the end, to be honest. Bro, I just met the event manager. I was just talking to him and he's like, oh yeah, I'm the event manager. I'm like, oh, alright, that's cool. I know. Here. So if you're wondering, there's actually this one guy who keeps, oh, I gotta press a button, you gotta go somewhere, right? There's this one guy who keeps coming up and down. He's a pretty cool guy, he's like a Mainz guy or something. And he told me a story about how on July 5th, 2019, he was on a yacht for 23 hours straight. And today he's been up since 3 a.m. He's gonna be up till like 2 a.m. So I'm like, that's cool, man. And he also worked a wedding earlier today. It's like, wow. That must be a fun but difficult job. Like one of those jobs that you think sound fun, but then when you do them, you're like, dude, my camera still isn't fixed. But at night, it really doesn't make a difference anyways. Yep, I think the bid's happening.
Excellent. And without the emotional, psychological, the financial...
Yeah, there's a lot of people there. And like what, there's about 100? And I'm pretty sure about 80 of them I helped up an elevator in the past hour. That's so cool. Fucking savage. Oh, fuck, I'm volunteering here, bro. Don't know if you can see it because of sun mode, but that is the Willis Tower right there. Good thing I came up here because these 2 girls thought this was the elevator. That's the freight elevator. And bro, I'm serious. Like, although I was being lazy, but I was trying here because I know no one else is coming. That was a good trip. I mean, it's super cool being there because I recognize everyone. Not like I know them, I only know one person here out of everyone. But, you know, I recognize everyone. I made so much friends, I've been talking to so much people. They're all adults though, of course. The kids here are just not at all talkative. Pretty sure there's like no little boys here. Just, if there's any kids, just girls. Well, yeah, what I found pretty interesting because a lot of them asked me about what grade I am and what college I want to go to. I've had that happen at least 4 times.
200. Who's got 200?
I'll be the
Did you hear about the story that Sydney just told? 200? Oh, here we go. Number 57. Thank you very much. You we get away some of the kids.
Alright, boys. Looks like I, my friends, will be going. Wait, what? Oh, that's because we're the floor we're on. That's the second time I made that mistake today. Yep, I'm going home. My dad is at like the football game that I was mentioning earlier, so I'm just getting an Uber to go home. Wow, it is actually a pretty cold night, but I don't mind, dude. I went on a night walk last night. I'm fine, bro. Got my water bottle, got everything. And yeah, it was very fun. Way better than I expected. I knew I would like it. I knew that even though I was complaining about having to go out here after school on a Friday night when it's a football game, I could be hanging out around there. Nah, it's fine. I was good. Met lots of people. Met like 70 people. And had so much fun. And I could do this next year. Maybe not, but maybe. My phone is really dark for some reason. Yeah, that's it. The biker video should be coming out soon. Northwestern is losing terribly to Ohio State right now. Yep, it's October something. October 18th right now, so if you're wondering what game this is pretty late video, I know, I'm kind of behind, but whatever. Alright, see you guys later. Check out some of my other videos.